Hi, this is Linda again with another video, and this time I have a special guest. She's my little Sioux Chef. She's actually what we call a WW, one of my Ys, and Y is why I try to stay healthy, so I can be here for many years and enjoy all these special memories. This is my little granddaughter, Raine, who is 6 years old, and I surprised her today and said, you're going to help Nana make a recipe. So we're going to make pumpkin streusel mini muffins, and she's just going to kind of follow along and do whatever I tell her to do, because this is a big surprise for her. But we're going to have lots of fun, aren't we, Raine? Do you want to say anything, Raine?
Hi.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go over the ingredients real quick, and then we're going to start to mix it together. And I will have the recipe posted on the bottom of YouTube. And like I always do, but we're going to have Kodiak cakes. We're going to use 1 cup of it. We're going to have 2 scoops of the Devotion angel food. You can buy this online. If you can't find it, you can go to health stores and you can get the Quest protein powder. It works good too, but I really like this one. And then we have the sugar-free brown sugar, and this is the Sorbet brand. It doesn't have an aftertaste, so it's so good. And then we're going to do a half a can of pumpkin, 1 cup of pumpkin. We're going to do some spices, which I'll go over with you. I've got cinnamon, and I got pumpkin pie spice, vanilla, we got an egg, and we have some Greek yogurt. And so we're going to get started, and I'm going to have Raine to help me. We're going to put this all in my food processor. This is a food processor, Raine. And you're just going to help Nana put stuff in here, okay? All right, here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with, usually I print out my recipe and my printer's not working, so let me see if I can pull it up here on my iPad, and we'll come right back. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take 1 cup of the Kodiak cakes. We have a little measuring cup here, and actually usually I do the liquid first. So let's just do the liquid first. It's so much easier. And so we're going to put 1 cup of the sugar, not sugar-free, but the pumpkin, pure pumpkin, into the food processor. And Raine, you want to try to help Nana with this? Do you know how to, can you spoon that into that? Yeah. You'll hold on to it and spoon it into there?
All of it?
The whole thing. Just stick it right into there. And while she's spooning that in there, I'm going to get the vanilla. Is 1 teaspoon. And if you need to scoop it out more when you're through, Raine, we'll use that. So we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Oops, spilled a little, so I'm going to put a little bit more. Okay.
Yummy vanilla.
Yeah. And
wait,
see
what can I do too?
Here, and she did wash her hands, huh? We washed our hands first and combed our hair. And make sure. And then, so you could use your fingers, but you should use a spatula.
Okay.
Okay? And then Nana's going to put this back here. And so she's got that in there. And the next thing that we're going to do, I'll put this aside as we're putting things in, is, okay, let me see. This is fun, Raine. I'm really having fun doing this. And, okay, we'll put this back over here. We need to get our rag out so we keep things clean, huh, while we cook. Always important. Now, you know how to crack an egg, huh?
Yeah.
Can you crack an egg in there? Okay, Raine's going to crack an egg. She's going to put it right into there. And then I'm going to get the yogurt. We're going to put a half a cup of Greek yogurt. And she knows if she gets a little shell in there, because that happens, just pull the little pieces out. There you go. And while she's doing that, I'm going to get the Greek yogurt, and we're going to do a half a cup. Yeah. Here. How about this little one here? Would that work? Here. There we go. We're okay. I think you got it. That's part of the egg. There. Good job, Raine. Here, let's wipe this off. Okay. And now we're going to do a half a cup. Well, you can put the egg, pour the egg inside there. And then we're going to do a half a cup of Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt?
Mm-hmm. You want to take this? Yeah, it makes it so good. I use Greek yogurt a lot. So I'm going to, I think that's 1/4 of a cup. And so I have half a cup. Does that say half a cup, Raine?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do half a cup.
Can I put it?
It's got a little bit of pumpkin because I made some earlier. Oops. A little bit.
Can I see what they
Yes, you can. when we get done. Okay, now you can put that in. Want to use this spoon? Yeah, take this spoon. Do like you did. Put it way over there so you don't get it all over the place. We're going to put this aside. Actually, I'm going to throw it away because that one's empty. And then we're going to go on. What else is the liquid stuff? We need to add water. Let me get you the little spout.
Can I
the
get
little
a
thing.
little?
Yeah, so you scrape that all off. We're going to add 1 cup of water. So we got that. Put that aside. And I think that's all of our liquid. Because you want to kind of blend your liquid all first and then add the dry ingredients. So it all mixes good together. Now we get the rest of this out and then we're going to turn this on. We will turn it off while we turn it on so they don't have to listen to the noise of it, okay? Let me set this aside. Let me get this too.
Is it video?
Yeah, we're still videoing. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put the lid on this. And thank you for cleaning. You're such a good girl. Isn't she the best? She's the best, I tell you. I thought pumpkin would be good because Papa calls her his little pumpkin. Yeah, and so I stuck this little pumpkin stuff on her. So cute. I'm going to turn this on. You want to hit the button and turn it on, and then I'm going to pause it afterwards. Just hit it down. Okay, we're back. And
That was fast.
that was fast, wasn't it? You did a good job there, Raine. Well, I don't want to put this too far away because we're going to use it again. Now we're going to add the dry ingredients. And the dry ingredients is 1 cup of the Kodiak cakes.
And I'm going to pour it in.
Yeah, what you pour it in. So there's 1 good sized cup. And when you pour it in, you want to put your hand over so it doesn't get flour all over the place. So kind of put your hand on top as you turn it over. Like that, and don't get it into there. Good job, Raine. Okay, so we got
Put it on again?
No, don't you dare turn it on. It'll go all over the place. And so we got to put all of our dry ingredients in. Next thing is we're going to do, we'll move this out of the way as we're getting to it.
Open this.
We're going to put 2 scoops of that. Put this, I'm just going to move this away. It's called Devotion Angel Food
Cake.
Protein.
Cake.
Things backwards here. And this is so good. It adds some protein to it and lots of flavor. And so there's a little scooper in here, Raine. I'm going to scoop it and I'm going to hand it to you. And you want to put that?
Good.
Doesn't it smell good here? Well, I'll put one in and you can put the next one in. Okay? So with
It's mixing in with the pumpkin.
There. Now if you want to pour that on top very carefully and then stick that back in here. Just go ahead and dump it all out like that. There you go. Good job.
I'll put this back.
Now just drop it back in there and I'm going to move it to the side and we're going to go on to the next ingredient.
It smells
So we've done our pumpkin, we've done our angel food, and I've got the oven preheating to 375. Next thing we're going to do is put, this is called sorbet brown sugar replacement, and it's all natural, and it doesn't have an aftertaste. A little pricey. I'm still trying to shop around for it, but oh, it's so much better than the other. And so we're going to put, I think it's a half a cup.
Is it chocolate? It's chocolate.
No, it's not. It's brown sugar. It looks like it because it's brown. So we're going to put a half a cup of,
I'm going to pour it
so
in.
this is a quarter, so, because that half cup's messy. We're going to put 2 of these in, Raine, okay?
Okay.
I'll make a bunch of noise here. Because it gets loud on the microphone, it hears it. So, here, dump that one in there, Raine. And you can go over, you tap it like that. Okay, give it to me and we'll put 1 more in because we need to do 2 quarters. This is a quarter of a cup. 2 of them make a half a cup. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, now you, oops, no, hard to see in there. Okay, now you can dump that one in there. Just turn it all the way over and dump that one out.
Whoa, it looks like a sand castle.
It does look like a sand castle. You're
It looks like kinetic sand.
You're so observant. You're so cute. Okay, and now we're going to add some cinnamon and we're
Cinnamon, like a cinnamon roll.
So we're going to add 1 teaspoon of the cinnamon. This is a teaspoon.
Like a tea.
1 teaspoon of the cinnamon.
Tea.
See, you want to scrape it across the top, and then you're going to turn it upside down. Put it right into there. There you go, right on top of that. And now we're going to take and we're going to do the pumpkin pie spice the same way. We're going to do, you want to try to see if you can do it? Put that in there, get a teaspoon into it. You want to get a whole, good job, Raine, that's pretty good. That's okay, we'll clean it up. Go ahead and put that in there, inside that. Very good. Yeah, I'm glad that you're learning that you need to clean up while we do stuff. What a good girl you are. Okay, so we've got our protein Kodiak cakes. We've got the angel food, we've got the cinnamon, the pie spice, the pumpkin, the water, the vanilla, the brown sugar, and the egg, and the yogurt. I think we've got all of our ingredients in there. So now I'm going to put this on, and it's going to mix when I tell you. And then we're going to mix this up, and then
it's going to be fast again.
Yeah, it's going to be fast again. Okay, you can go ahead and start it, and then I'll stop it when it starts getting loud. Okay, now that it's all ready, you got to make it all the way full. And Raine's going to take a small ice cream scooper, real full right now. And one of these small ones makes it just the right size for filling in your little mini cupcake tins. And then you're going to take it, you're going to turn it over. You got to turn it over, baby. There you go. And that's really hard for her. It's really wide. I can't get my hand. Good job, Raine. And we're going to fill 36 of these, huh, Raine? Is that how many? Does that look good? Okay, we're going to fill them, and then we're going to come right back to show you what they look like before we stick them in the oven. Oh, we're going to put Streusel on it next. Okay, now we have all the batter in the muffin tins, and Raine just mixed up this with me. This is the streusel that's going on top. It's a quarter of a cup of the brown sugar with a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And so we're just going to take a little scoop. Raine, are you going to help me with this? Okay, we're going to take just a little scoop of this with each one. Okay, and put it on top. Yeah, don't lick your fingers now. Wipe your fingers.
This one's mine, please.
Okay, here. Put one little scoop on top of each one, and don't touch the batter though. Yeah, each one gets one little scoop on it. So as we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and stop it, and we're going to continue doing this. And maybe I'll fast forward through this and as we do it, and then they go into the oven. So here we go. Okay, so we have the little streusel stuff on. And now what we're going to do is take a little stick. See the little stick here, Raine? And we just take it and we turn it like this. See how it does a swirl? And we're going to take the stick and go into each one and just barely tap it and swirl it. That's why this is called the pumpkin swirl muffins. Do you want to try to do it, Raine? Okay, here. Take your right hand and don't stick it all the way down, just a little bit, and turn it around. There you go. Good job. Now go to the next one. Okay, and she's going to finish doing those. I'm going to put these in the oven for 20 minutes, I think it is what I put on the thing. And then we'll come back and we'll see how they turned out. While they're cooking, I'm going to give Raine her piano lesson for the week. She's such a talented little girl. I'm so blessed to have her in my life. And so here we go. It's going to go in the oven next. Okay, we're all done. And this is how they turn out. After they rise up, they kind of sink down a little bit, which is perfect for putting a little dollop of whipped cream into each one. I'm going to do one, and I'm going to give it to Raine to try. Oh, they're like little tiny pumpkin pies almost. What do you think, Raine? And you can sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon if you want on top, a little bit of cinnamon sugar or a little bit of nutmeg. And do you like it? Mm-hmm. Good job, huh? Okay, we had a fun day doing this, and now we're going to do a piano lesson. Hope you enjoy this video. We enjoy doing it for you, right, Raine? And if you enjoy my videos, please tell others and share my videos with other people. I'm just here to help everybody. You have a wonderful and very blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Okay, Raine wanted to put some whipped cream on one, so while she's putting it on one, I just forgot to tell you that these are less than zero, say 0 points when you put it in the Weight Watcher WW recipe builder. And so you could actually have 4 of these is only 1 point. Let's not put them on all of them because we have to eat them right away and we don't want to eat them right away. So you could have 4 of these for up to 1 point if you wanted. So it makes a nice little snack. These would also be good to take to a brunch. I know some of you have asked about brunch recipes.
And because we're having a fall festival at my school and we can take these.
Oh, I never thought of that. Good idea, Raine. Okay, here's to another successful video and a fun time making memories with my little granddaughter. Bye.
This is what they look like when they come out of the oven.
This is what they look like when they come out of the oven. Yeah, they were bigger and they start to go down a little bit and they'll sink down a little and then they'll turn out like the ones I made earlier. Look over here at the screen. And that makes it perfect for putting in a little bit of whipped cream. But these are the 36 that Raine and I just did and they look really yummy. So she gets to take some home. Thank you for helping me, Raine.
Can we put some more?
No more whipped cream. Bye.
I want to have that one.